clever girl.
She's a good kill.
Yeah, do you think PETA's gonna get mad about this?
Yeah, probably, but I mean, look at the scales on that tail. Gonna make some nice boots. He's so good. Oh, hey guys, welcome to Demolition Ranch. I'm here with Brandon Herrera, and we both have SPAS12s. SPAS12s? How do you say it?
SPAS12.
The Americans all say SPAS12s. It's made by a company called Franchi, an Italian company. And how did you find out that I had a SPAS12?
I actually didn't know you had a SPAS12. And then I remembered you did those videos way back in the day, but it's a different SPAS12. You had two?
Yeah, so this is actually the second SPAS12. Actually, I've owned the Law 12 as well. Do you know what that is?
I actually don't think I do.
The Law 12 made by Franchi was about the same era, but it was a semi-auto only. What is nice about the SPAS12s is it was a semi-auto or pump. You could decide depending on your ammo load.
Well, just like you guys, I'm learning something today.
And so I actually did own, like, I don't know, those videos are like 8 years old. I have some old SPAS12, I'm gonna say SPAS, that's what I'm going with. SPAS12 videos. And I actually bought that SPAS12. I'm gonna say, I never say what I pay for these things, but this one's just funny at my own expense. I paid $1,100 for that one 8 years ago. And then I would buy and sell and trade all the time. And so a few months later, after I made some videos, I sold it for $1,500. And I thought, Matt, you are a genius. What a businessman to make $400 profit. Stonks. I got stonks for days. And I thought I was so smart. And then the prices of SPAS12s kept going up. And then they were like $2,000. And I was like, geez, maybe I should have kept it. And then they're like $2,500. I bought this one a few weeks ago for $5,000.
Yeah, that hurts. That's kind of like the guy who sold out of Bitcoin at $1,000 because he thought he made all the money in the world.
You thought I'm a genius?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. I'm that guy. This video actually does not have a whole lot to do with SPAS12s, though. We'll show you what we're actually doing.
I actually don't know what we're doing.
I don't either. This is the next installment of fan-made homemade body armor. So we have done Redneck Ingenuity so far. We have done Nerd Alert. And this one, we're just going to call it Junk Drawer because, and not that it's junk, you guys did a great job. We just didn't know how to categorize this kind of stuff. Here's the first one. It says Ranch Hand Edition of our Junk Drawer homemade body armor. Would you kindly let us know what this guy and what his name is and what he put in here? Oh, Quentin, I bet is his name.
His name is, in fact, Quentin.
It says Quentin over here.
It is a demolition t-shirt, obviously.
How dare you, Quentin?
Washed gravel, liquid nails to hold it together.
Okay.
Rubber stall mat, metal chop saw blade.
Oh,
that
heck
sounds
yeah.
safe. Old work jeans, and duct tape to hold it all together. I noticed the duct tape bit.
Yeah, I can see the rubber mat right there, too. It's solid. So it does have metal, so it's got a hard plate in there. So it's pretty thick, but it does look like it'll stop a lot. So Quentin, we'll try that one out. Next up, this is from Adrian. Adrian is from Northern Ireland, and they are a percussion instrument manufacturer. One of our manufacturing processes is making drum heads, which are made from woven Kevlar. I actually did not know that. So these are, no, this is drum head, and they've just put a ton of layers of it, apparently. And they have a bunch of them here.
I wonder why they'd be making Kevlar in Ireland.
Bum, bum, bum. I have bonded them into solid panels. Each panel, as you see, is numbered with the amount of sheets in each one. So I guess that means this one has 15, and so on. I would love for you to give them everything you have to see what they can withstand. Can do, Adrian. Thanks, man. Next up, this is from, I think it's a YouTube channel called The Adventures of Big H. Would you let us know what's in here?
1.6 millimeter mild steel, internal 5 millimeter silicone coat.
He might be just reading everything. Thanks, Big H.
I'm literally just reading. It's an easy job. 4 liters of Stretch Armstrong goo.
Oh, that's
Where do you
what's
just
so
get
sticky.
That?
I mean, I think he actually made a video where he built this, which appreciate it, and he like cut up Stretch Armstrongs.
He's also calling it a level 7 plate.
Oh, okay.
I don't think NIJ has a level 7.
I don't think that's a thing, but we'll find out.
Proprietary military tech then.
Dude, yeah, we're gonna get in trouble. U.S. government will be swooping in on us quick, so let's go ahead and get to the video. Brandon.
Yes.
Why do you have a SPAS12?
Because I, loved Jurassic Park as a kid, and I just felt like I needed to own one. I don't know if they're particularly good shotguns.
Is there any other reason anyone owns a SPAS12 besides Jurassic Park?
I guess Terminator.
Terminator.
Yeah.
But yeah, just movies and video games.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is the iconic, you know, Call of Duty, 80s action, 90s action hero kind of shotgun. It's kind of iconic.
They are only cool because they're iconic. No one actually likes SPAS12s for how they function.
The stock folder's kind of cool. The pump and semi's kind of cool.
Well, what you're saying is everything is kind of cool. It all looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Because that is cool. That is a cool looking shotgun. But
there just might be a reason nobody uses them anymore for anything other than YouTube videos.
Yeah, so they're super expensive now because they're collectible. I think they stopped making them in like 2001 or somewhere around then.
Well, I think only like 2,000 of these ever made it into the country.
Oh, are you serious? I did not know that. We have not discussed any of this prior. I said, hey, bring your SPAS12 out and let's make some videos.
Welcome to Demolition Ranch.
Yeah, there's no scripting here. What is cool about these, I guess, the reason they made them, they are pump action or semi-auto. So you can switch this and it can go to a pump like we were pumping in the intro.
Trying to demonstrate. There we go.
So it can pump. Ooh.
And then your semi.
Rocked it forward, and now it's in semi, and it should run in semi-auto. But they have a very heavy spring, and they don't run except super heavy loads on semi-auto. So the pump is in case you want to shoot light recoil loads or beanbags or whatever, and it's not going to cycle it. You can also pump it for those other rounds. Now, there's some bad features of SPAS12s like this safety. Sometimes when you flip it to fire, it fires.
Well, you're flipping it to fire. You want to fire
sometimes the safety acts like a trigger. So these are called, I think they're called flip safeties. They were recalled, and they put a push button safety in, which my other one did have. Ours both don't fire, but apparently it is a thing with SPAS12s. You want to.
They haven't fired yet.
Ours don't fire on safety flips yet, but someday they may. So you got to be careful of that. Ours both have skeleton stocks that overfold, which just looks super cool. Brandon's is missing a key element, the hook.
The J-hook.
The hook is the big deal, and actually you can take the hook out as well. I think you rotate it around. I'll have to flip it over. So
it's not that big of a deal. You know, yours hooks left, mine is straight. You know, everybody's different.
No.
I would have taken it and run. That's like a bench piece of sheet metal that's like $400.
It is. They're stupid expensive because people who have SPAS12s without hooks want the hook, and they'll pay stupid amounts for them.
It's true. So
anyway, if anybody has a J-hook, I know a guy who's looking for one. Sell it to me for $400, and I'll sell it to him for $600. It's gonna be great.
I don't like this game.
Up first is a Volkortsen 22 long rifle.
This thing is nice. This is trippy. I've never shot one of these before.
I didn't ask you if you're right-handed, but you can't shoot it if you're left-handed.
No, you just can't. So if you're wrong-handed, you're gonna have a very hard time with it.
Yeah, it's all made for a right hand to wrap around it.
Is this even remotely zeroed?
You're on Demolition Ranch.
So. You all good?
Yep. Did you get any ricochet? Because all the trees around us did.
Yeah, I heard that kind of. Everybody's good back there? No holes?
We'll stand back a little further on the subsequent rounds on that one.
Don't worry, this one just has a saw blade in it.
Yeah, that'll be fine. We got eyes on.
Okay. And so all three?
Yep.
All right.
Big H put something hard on this front layer. That's just metal. There's your problem right there.
So that's why the bullet came this way instead of keep going that way.
That's why we should have been back a little further. Quentin, good job. It did stop somewhere in there. So, oh, you can see the blue jeans right there. Quentin stopped it. The drum, wow, actually, okay. That's thin. Stopped at 22. All right, we're going to move it up now. 9mm time. We're going to shoot everything again. We might just go back just a little bit.
If you're ever in a gunfight in a guitar center,
jump behind the drums.
Yep. Duly noted.
Next up, 9mm out of the Glock 17L.
This one's not suppressed.
We're back a little ways. Just, you know, because the ricochet stuff. One. 2, 5.
Quick math.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it barely stopped. I think it did stop though.
Is that hollow?
No, it's got all the Stretch Armstrong goo in it, but
Did it all go to the bottom?
I don't know.
Because if you look, it doesn't look like there's anything in it.
It does look very hollow in there. So maybe we need to shoot it again down low.
Maybe.
Either way,
Big H, you're on thin ice here, buddy.
you have a 2-inch thick plate that pretty much almost let a 9mm through. Sorry, Big H, not great. Not great at all. Quentin, center hit, how'd you do? Oh, ouch, Quentin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think the center block let it go through right here and then it took off. Yeah, there's a hole, you can't see it. It's healed itself, but I think a 9mm did go through there. Drums. Where'd the bullet go? The bullet should still be around. Stopped right there.
Is it
in there? In between those layers? Oh yeah, I think I see some metal. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. There's the back end there, the lead.
So this was kind of an interesting one because he said we could shoot them individually or together. We decided to do it together, but like these that didn't get penetrated, they did help stop it. They were pushing on the back, but that's pretty good. I mean, and theoretically it'd be up against your clothing, which would also kind of help.
Yeah, you know, that's always great when your armor relies on the strength of your rib cage
ribs.
to make sure that it doesn't penetrate.
It's true, but it's better than these two guys so far.
That's fair.
Well, you want to shoot this one with bigger gun? We'll shoot them all again with bigger gun, but I think these guys are, I think they're out.
Doesn't mean we can't shoot them.
We should shoot them again.
Of course.
Next up is my Automag 3, because Brandon has never shot a 30 carbine out of a pistol.
I have not.
It's the best thing you've ever seen.
Really?
Actually, the best thing. This is going to be the best.
This isn't the Automag that had the rapid unscheduled disassembly,
no,
right?
No,
okay.
This is the Automag that I like.
Okay. Duly noted.
So fireball out of this is insane. It's super loud, but it really doesn't have much of a kick.
That's kind of wicked, because that's the 30 carbine is what the M1 carbine shoots.
Yes.
And I've never seen that in a handgun before.
Yeah, so it's a rifle round, which is why there's way too much powder in this round, and so that just puts a big fireball out the end. You got this.
Alrighty. Don't miss. You're right, that really isn't too bad.
It doesn't kick much.
It's like, it is a lot of recoil almost.
It's more than a
but
9mm.
It pushes. It doesn't like jolt.
It's not a 50 AE. Like
right.
It's fun. Woo!
Ooh, I don't think the drums did too well.
That was a lot of energy on that last one. Yeah, we'll see. What do you think?
Very neat. I kind of want one now.
Dig it. Right, that one ripped right through Big H there. 30 carbine is basically, it's similar size to the 9, but just going way faster. And it said, "See ya, Quentin."
Oh, there is some stuff in there though. If you look in, it's not hollow.
Yeah. He was wondering if maybe all the stuff had settled, and so we were shooting through air, but nah, not good. What happened here? That's the first hole, right? Oh, is that another one? Oh yeah, there's the other hole.
Yeah, it went right on
That's
through.
the bullet right there. It stopped on the concrete, I think. I mean, yeah. Quentin, you're done. You're done. All right, you know who's not done? This one.
Oh, there you go.
Jeez. So that stopped the same spot this one did, right? Yeah. Right there. There's our jacket, and there's our lead. So, Kevlar is nice. Turns out Kevlar is good at stopping bullets.
Weird.
Who
You
knew?
know, they should use that for bulletproof vests.
We should call the police department right now.
We need to patent this idea. Don't release this video.
Yeah, we're gonna hold it. All right, let's shoot this with bigger things though.
Well, do you want to shoot it with something else?
Yeah, SPAS12s.
That sounds good.
Okay. just filmed some more stuff, and I watched through those clips that you have not seen yet, and our audio was messing up. So bear with me. This is Demolition Ranch, and nothing's ever very good anyway, so it's not like it's a big disappointment. But some of the clips you're going to be like, this is annoying to listen to. It's only like a minute or two of stuff. Some of them are going to be so bad that we might just end up playing music over it and just putting some dumb subtitles. But anyway, I love you. Thanks for hanging in there. Someday I'm going to learn how to YouTube better.
I'm sorry about that.
Brandon throwing his collectible SPAS12 in the dirt was not in the plan.
It is such a good tactical shotgun, and so much just not a collectible piece, but it's worth its value as a real combat weapon because I can drop them from this high onto dirt. All sorts of shit coming loose. Sorry, family-friendly channel.
SPAS12, not a great shotgun, but a great collector's piece. I hate and love this gun. Not 1 ounce slug. So let's see what happens with the 1 ounce slug. Slug stopped in the first one. I mean, it just kind of liquefied it. You want to just shoot it with an AK or something? Earlier I was making fun of him for not having a hook. He doesn't even have a SPAS.
I love that gun so much.
This is Brandon, the AK guy, with an AK guy AK.
See, this is a gun I know I can drop. No, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, gosh.
It's your gun. If it was my gun, I'd do it.
It's an aluminum waffle mag that he gave me. Look at that.
It's Russian goodness, well, Russian-made goodness.
He said Russian and goodness in the same sentence. You're
Can't
canceled.
do that in current year.
All right, see what you got. See if she'll stop.
I think we stopped it.
I thought, yep. I mean, what do we do now?
I feel better.
You killed like 4 velociraptors. It went through everything. So that first round, yeah.
It started de-sheeting the Kevlar, I believe is the technical.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they say for the drum Kevlars. Basically, you made level 3A armor. You did not make level 3 armor. No one else, I don't think, even made level 3 armor. So we're going to go with you are the winner. Adrian, right? Yep. Adrian, you are the winner. We're going to send you a sick box of bunker swag. It's coming at you. We were actually going to send the winner of this my gold Barrett 50, but since you're from Northern Ireland, we can't. So we're just going to send you some shirts instead. Also, thanks for coming.
Yeah, dude, thanks for having me.
He
thanks
has
for
a
breaking my SPAS.
Shite. For the record, that was you.
It was your dirt. Your dirt did it.
Yeah, I did. He had a SPAS12. So I was like, hey, man, bring him out. I've never seen 2 SPAS12s at one time, and it was fun. But 2 other guys also have SPAS12s. Kentucky Ballistics has one, and Garantham has one. So I'm sure on all 3 of those guys' channels, you'll see. Well, probably actually not yours.
Probably not mine. We already. Well, it's in a state of disrepair.
Yeah, he needs to work on his, and then he'll have a channel up. But those guys are going to put out SPAS12 videos as well. And how many subscribers are you at right now?
1.83 million.
Dang, that is really close to 2 million. Do you know if anyone else might beat you to 2 million?
I think Garantham is going to beat me.
What's
to
he
2
at?
million. He's at, right now, at time of filming, 1.93.
Oh,
it's close.
That is close. He actually told me today, he was like, I think Garand's going to beat me to 2 million. So I was thinking, to thank you for coming out here, what if we help get you some more subscribers, which most of my guys have probably subscribed to you, but if you are not subscribed to Brandon Herrera, there's a link in the description below. Go hit him up, because we got to get him to beat Garantham. And if you are subscribed to Garantham, unsubscribe from Garantham's channel. Let's do this. Demolition, let's get this guy up. You can subscribe back to him later or whatever, but unsubscribe to Garantham today. Make those numbers in the red, and let's get this guy to 2 million first.
Mike, this is just a joke. We love you.
We do love you, but let's just do this, Demolition. All right. You gotta admit it would be funny. All right. I love Garantham. Thank you so much for coming on the channel today.
Thanks for having me, man.
I hope your gun heals up, and if not, I'll buy it for $1,500.
It just keeps going lower and lower.
It's rusty. I see it rusting over there. It just rained a little bit.
Because you're having people pour water on it.
Yeah, that's how we roll. Thanks for watching this episode of Demolition Ranch. I love you! And I'll see you next time. We're really gonna enjoy what we have here today. Y'all okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. It's quite simple. There's only one rule in the demolition. You don't tell Mayor.